So I went to Value Village because I wanted to look for the Ugly series. I know that there is a Netflix film coming out for the book in September, and Joey King is in it, and I love her so much. I'm so excited to watch that. But I never got into it when I was a kid. I had the books when I was a kid, but I never read them. So instead, I only found the second, third, and fourth book, but I couldn't find the first, which is kind of sucks because I wanted to read the first one. So maybe I'll read it on Kindle. But instead of that, I found two other books that I've been looking for. I've been looking for the Throne of Glass series, and I found two of them, and I'm really excited because they're like brand new, spanking new, and nobody's really touched them. So I got the Assassin's Blade, and I got Airfire. I know this isn't in order or anything, but I found these, and it's a great buy because they were only $5.99. And I have Throne of Glass, so I need to get the other ones, the rest of the series. And I'm really excited to have these for a cheaper price because I know they're kind of expensive at the bookstore, and it's kind of nice to have a brand new book that nobody's really touched. So this is kind of nice. So yeah, I have 3 of the Throne of Glass series books, and I'm not going to get into that yet. I'm going to finish the Court of Roses and Thorns series, or Thorns and Roses, I don't even remember, ACOTAR. But I love ACOTAR so much. That's like beloved. Like, I love that book a lot. And I have to read Frost and Starlight now, so I'm gonna get that one. I don't know when, but I'm gonna buy that one soon because I just finished Courts of Wings and Ruin, and I really love that book. I thought it was better than Mist and Fury. The pacing wise, the flow of it was way better, and I loved the story about the war. It was great. So yeah, that is my morning today. This afternoon at 3:20, I'm going to watch It Ends With Us. I love the book so much. I think I cried, and it was really emotional. And I'm hoping that the movie is the same. I love Blake Lively, and the cast seems great. And I've seen a bunch of videos of the interviews and book reviews and stuff like that. So everything is very floral and flowery. I love it so much. Her dress that she wore, that Britney Spears dress, the rewear was so beautiful on her. It looked so good on her, and it looked better than when it did on Britney Spears. So I'm like, wow, she looks good, and she fits it perfectly. So that's my afternoon. The movie is about 2 hours and 10 minutes, and it's gonna go on until probably about 5:45 or 6 o'clock. So I'll be home, and Mom will be home by then, and the dad comes home at 7. So yeah, it's perfect. I'm so excited. The thing is, I have an Invisalign, and it's really hard that it sucks that I can't get popcorn. I do not want to have that stuck in my teeth while I'm watching the movie, so I'm probably just gonna bring water like usual. That's what I've been normally doing lately, watching movies, is not snacking, but having water. So that's unfortunate, but we're gonna do it anyway, and I think I'll be okay. I can live without popcorn. I could always buy it afterwards, and I'm so excited to watch this movie. It's like everybody is. It's like an anticipated movie in the book world. Like, girls enjoy Colleen Hoover so much, and I'm just so excited to watch it. I'm gonna head over to Value Village. I'm gonna check out the books, and then we're gonna go to the movie. I'm so excited. Let's go. So I'm outside of the movie theater, and I'm just waiting to go inside. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna show you what I got at Indigo. I could not resist. I had to get a quart of Frost and Starlight. I always get that wrong. But a quart of Frost and Starlight. I got this one. This is the 4th book in the series, and I'm really excited to read this. Farah, Ryzen, and their friends are still busy rebuilding the Night Court and the vastly altered world beyond, recovering from the war that changed everything. But winter solstice is finally approaching, and with it, the joy of a hard-earned reprieve. So excited for this! And then I had to get the last one, the latest one, a quart of Silver Flames. I'm also very excited for this. I think this one is in the perspective of Nesta, which is Farah's sister, and that will be really interesting. This one is, I think it's a novella, And this series got me on a chokehold. I love it so much. I'm really obsessed with it, and it's so good. I can read it in like 2 days, the big ones, if I'm really like committed and determined to read it. So I feel like I'm going to read through those really quickly, and I'm so excited for this movie. I'm so excited. I heard that Ryan Reynolds wrote the scene in the beginning where they meet on the rooftop, and that's going to be really interesting because he's pretty humorous. He's a funny guy, so I'm wondering how he's going to play a part and how Blake is going to be acting and how Ryle acts. That's his name, right? Ryle? And the neurosurgeon. And I haven't read the book in a while, but I know I really liked it, and it'll be interesting because they normally integrate their work together. Blake and Ryan, they kind of work together on their movies, which is really cool, and I think they're like a power couple. They're like really cool people, and they have a lot of children, and I love Deadpool. The third one was the best, for sure, and it hit the box office, and it's got at least $900 million, probably $1 billion by now, and it was just a better movie in general because it was, more money was put into it, and Wolverine was in it as well, Hugh Jackman, which made it a lot better, and then all the other characters that you will see, all the cameos, like, so many good people came back into the screen, and I was like, yes, this made a ton of a difference, and it made the movie so much better. And I'm just hoping there's going to be a fourth one, because there was a scene at the very end where, spoiler, Chris Evans was there at the end of the Fantastic Four. He was playing his character, and it's funny because he wasn't Captain America. Is he Captain America? I don't remember. But yeah, it was really interesting to see that, and yeah, we'll see how it ends up. I'm really excited, as I said before, and I just can't wait. I just went for Wendy's. As you saw, I was drinking my Coke Zero, and yeah, Wendy's is my favorite place to eat for fast food, for sure, as well as McDonald's. Yeah, we're just waiting, and it's a really nice day in Edmonton today. Sorry the angle's so bad, like, I can't fix the angle of this, but if it was a little bit upright more, then it would be better, but I cannot fix it, so we're gonna have to do with this, and I will tell you how the movie goes. Oh my gosh, that movie made me sob. Like, I've cried so much over the characters. That movie made total sense to me. Like, it's exactly how I pictured the book, and every scene was so intimate, and it made you feel a connection to the characters, and Lily and Blake Lively was such a good choice for the character, and I just loved it so much. Oh my goodness, I've never loved a movie so much when it was like adapted into a movie. So a book adapted into a movie, and I loved it so much. Wow, like, the music was great, and how it unfolds was really well done. I think the guy who is casted as Ryle is the director. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. He did a really good job. So cheers to that guy. A very good looking man, but she was meant to be with Atlas. Atlas is such a loving character. I mean, if you've never read the books, you know that. I mean, if you have read the books, you know that he's homeless, or he was homeless. And wow, like, I can't even imagine. It was just so well done. And I cried so much. And I felt it. I felt the characters and I felt the emotions and everything. It was just wow. That's all I can say. It was so amazing. I'm at home right now and I was looking at some interviews and I noticed something really strange. I noticed that the director, who is also Ryle, the main guy character in It Ends With Us, he was not doing any interviews whatsoever with Blake Lively. So I thought that was really strange, considering he's a main character and he's also the director. So you would think that he would be in the interviews with Blake Lively or even Colleen Hoover. I mean, it was so strange. I just noticed this right now and I'm like, why? What kind of rift do they have between each other? Because I'm like, it must have been really bad. I don't think they're going to have a second movie, or they will have a second movie, but without him directing it or casted as Ryle. And I think that'd be really sad because I thought he did a really good job directing it, and I didn't even know it was him directing it. So that really would be really sad. But who knows what they're going to do with It Starts With Us. We will see. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.